The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestreams.
4th down and 10 for the Spartans. Here comes the blitz off of the corner, and they get there, and it's going to be turned over on downs.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Delmacher rolling out to the left, flips the hips over the middle. He's got him! Brody Highland to the end zone! His second touchdown of the day!
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Takes a snap, get to Schomburg. Schomburg, hole, right side! Sideline, touchdown!
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multiple-year first-place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
Armson back with a lone back, a man in motion, that's number 5, fakes the handoff, spins around, he's back in the packet, throws deep, he's got a man up top, and he catches it! He's still on his feet, number 18 going, the 10, the 5, touchdown Oaks!
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only, PT Tire and Service,
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
AirTech, Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services, Pioneer Keg,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implement, Skyline Roofing,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Leroy Meats, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth with Jeff's Livestream, providing game day coverage.
A chilly Thursday night outside, but it's warming up here in the Cardinals' nest in Mayville, Wisconsin. First flyway action both of these two teams will see. Both 0-1 teams coming into tonight. The North Fond du Lac Orioles, who lost in kind of a blowout the other night to Sheboygan Lutheran. We'll get into it in a little bit. And Mayville, who lost not as bad the other night. I'm Makai Ackerman. Joining me up in the booth is Dominic Ackerman, and should be an interesting one, Dom. It's both of our first games covering boys basketball for the season. It's been primarily girls for us, considering they started earlier, but we've got quite a few of them under the rope. You were here the other night for a girls basketball Mayville contest. Are you excited about boys basketball? Possibly a little faster pace, maybe some higher scoring. How are you feeling about it?
Absolutely. Nothing to take away from the girls basketball.
Not at all.
I'm just excited to get into a different kind of sport to see this season and see how the boys, of course, there's a lot of players that just finished up their football season. Of course, the Mayville Cardinals, state champions, and I see a couple of the head football players down there on the court. So it should be a nice, entertaining, athletic game here to open up flyweight conference play.
Yeah, definitely nothing against women's sports. I love watching them play out there. Just usually boys and girls basketball are a little different styles. They have different play styles. It's a little faster and slower comparatively, but I love watching them both. I'm excited we get to open up some boys basketball action here. We'll step aside, run a few ads, and when we come back, some more pregame action.
Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter, might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy, pre- and post-orthopedic surgery, to work and sports injuries. The staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to you and your recovery. Your personal care plan starts with a visit to Back in Action in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein. Back in Action, getting you back in the game. BackinActionRehab.com.
At Bernhardt Plumbing, true craftsmen are who we are. Providing customer satisfaction is what we do.
For new construction or remodeling projects, we cover the full spectrum of plumbing design, installation, and code compliance. Bernhardt Plumbing does it right down to the smallest detail.
Our experience with Bernhardt Plumbing has been absolutely fabulous. They are reliable, dependable, trustworthy, and professional.
Since 1954, a legacy of service, quality, and customer satisfaction.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Brock Fleischer here with Homestead Realty. I know that buying and selling a home can be stressful. I'm here to help. Are you ready to sell? I have buyers waiting for a home just like yours. Are you looking to buy? I can sell any home that's on the market, and I'm here to get you pre-approved to purchase, along with finding the best loan and lender for your situation. I'll even go as far as arranging movers. For an easier real estate transaction, give me a call. Brock Fleischer, 920-960-0555.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Welcome back here to the pregame show, brought to you by all of our lovely sponsors out there. We want to take one more time to shout them out. I mean, how fantastic are they? We wouldn't be able to do what we get to do, bring you this coverage, sitting at home on your couches, hopefully where it's warm. You get to stay inside and watch these games, but we wouldn't be able to do that without our lovely sponsors. So when those ads are playing, make sure you're watching them. Just shout out some love to them. You know, they're always great.
Absolutely.
On top of that, we also want to shout out to you guys out there. Why don't you leave something down in that YouTube comment section? Where you're watching from, who you're rooting for, your favorite team, favorite player, pretty much anything, how your day was. You slipped on ice this morning. Let us know about it. We just like hearing about it. And the guys who watch these games back, they love hearing and knowing that their family, their friends, or whoever was watching for them. Dominic, let's talk about something that is going to be pretty impactful to these two teams. Both 0-1 coming into today. North Fondy back on the first played Sheboygan Lutheran. They lost 101-66, so obviously not a great way to start their season, but Sheboygan Lutheran is a really good squad. We just saw them knock out somebody else in the flyweight a couple of days ago. And then Mayville earlier this week on the second, Port Washington, they took them down 65-53. So both 0-1 squads yet to get a win under their belt. And now we're jumping right into conference play. How big do you think it is tonight to not just get a win, but get the first win in conference play?
Yeah, absolutely. It'll do so much momentum for these squads, just to first of all get that first win under your belt on the young season, but also to get that first win in Flyweight Conference, which is always competitive. It's so nice to rack up a win early on in the season. That way you don't have to worry about as much as you keep going. It means so much to both of these squads to first of all put that first win on the board, and especially tonight here in Flyweight action.
Yeah, we always talk about how Flyway kind of like a bloodbath out there. There's always going to be teams competing. There's always going to be a couple of those, 2 or 3 teams fighting for the conference championship. But those middle-of-the-pack teams, which is where these two teams could end up, are always battling, and they're always looking for some good basketball. And I'm sure we're going to get it tonight. I'm sure we're going to get it through the rest of the season. Speaking of flyweight, let's take a look at these two teams and who they have upcoming on their schedules. First for Mayville, if you go ahead and look at their schedule, obviously they play North Fondy tonight, and then moving on to next week, Tuesday and Thursday, they have two more conference matchups with Omro and St. Mary Springs. The following week, they go to Camel Sport. Actually, they play at home against Camel Sport, and then they finally get some non-conference play again. They face Kiel, Kewaskum, and Columbus before jumping back into Laconia and then back out of conference play, for Lake Country Classical Academy. I've never heard of them.
The Mayville girls also played that school, and I will say the Mayville girls took it to them. I believe the Lake Country Classical Academy only scored 3 points in that game against the Mayville girls basketball team. So I think it's a bit of a smaller school. Athletics is not necessarily their strong suit, but a nice little non-conference action that Mayville gets in the middle of the season there.
Yeah, past that, that's moving past the middle of January. They kind of just bounce back in between conference and non-conference play. We'll head over to the North Fondy side of the things now. Next week, or actually tomorrow night, they have a Friday night game at home against St. Lawrence Seminary. So non-conference game after jumping into conference play, not unlike the Cardinals here who go right back into conference play next week. North Fondy's got a game off. Then next week they go into Springs and they go into WLA. After that, back out of conference with Watoma, and then they're coming back into conference with Laconia. They kind of go back and forth between conference and non-conference after that as well. So just an upcoming look at their schedules. Should be important tonight to get a win on the first conference game of the night for these two flyway squads. We will step aside, run a few more ads, and when we come back after the national anthem, we'll have starting lineups here from the Cardinals' Nest.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we have the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Gather the gang for a meal at Leroy Meats, Horicon, Ripon, and Fox Lake. Perfect tailgating treats include the freshest cuts of beef, chicken, and pork, along with award-winning sausages and cheese. Remember to stop at the Fox Lake location, now bigger and better than ever to meet your needs. Leroy Meats also provides venison processing. For precise cuts and the tastiest products, hunters know to go to Leroy Meats. Find this week's lunch menu, coupons, and hours at LeroyMeats.com. Nobody beats Leroy Meats.
At Mayville Savings Bank, we're a bank that is here for you, helping you save money instead of piling on service fees. We still take walk-ins, no appointment necessary. We're a bank where your loan is a local decision with friendly employees that still answer our phones. a bank that offers online and mobile banking. We're a bank where you're our best interest. Bank at the bank you own. Mayville Savings Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Join a growing team offering outstanding benefits, including their own health clinic, paid training, and top wages. Take the next step in your career. Join Southern Wisconsin's premier manufacturer, Metalcraft of Mayville, hiring all positions, skilled and unskilled. All shifts at their Mayville, West Bend, Beaver Dam, Fall River, and Horicon facilities. No experience required. Learn more and apply at mtlcraft.com. That's mtlcraft.com. Metalcraft is an equal opportunity employer. Minorities, women, veterans, and persons with disabilities encouraged to apply.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pino. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino. Build better for future generations.
Awesome.
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's Livestreams. Let's get the starters out here for the North Fond du Lac Orioles. Number 1, Dimitri Reed. Number 2, what?
Dimitri's not starting.
Oh, I'm sorry. He was just standing out there. Number 2, Logan Putty. Number 10, Kaysen Schroffnagel. Number 13, Drew Stetbacher. Number 14, Mario Romo. Am I missing one?
Yep.
Possibly? He went so fast.
They did go fast.
We'll get the Mayville. A junior, number 4, Joe Prommersberger. A senior, number 5, Emerson Middlestat. A senior, number 11, Talon Meyer. A senior, number 12, Braxton Weiss. And a senior, number 13, Tate Drinkwine. Very senior-heavy team, veteran-led. Caleb Logan was the last starter there for the North Fond du Lac boys. So
they got into the huddle so quick it was hard to get.
I couldn't believe it. But, I mean, the entire starting 5 for the Mayville Cardinals, a bunch of seniors. And only a couple out there for North Fond du Lac. It'll be Mario Romo joining number 13, Tate Drinkwine at center court for this opening tip. And we are all set to get things underway. This flyweight conference matchup here at the Cardinals' Nest. Opening tip. Pitch back by Romo. Down the court for Putty. He's on the left wing. Dicks it back up to Romo. Looking at Stetbacher, instead goes right back to his right for Logan. Putty taking the point, guarded tightly. He'll drive in to the right. Got a slap up there. It was a block shot, and now a wide open layup here coming for Mayville. It'll be a dunk. Talon Meyer slamming it down. He said, I don't want the layup. Watch this. Just like that, 2-0 Mayville.
That'll get the full student section going here tonight.
Here comes Meyer again. This time he'll elect for the layup. No good, but Drinkwine is there. And we're going to jump ball call. It's a way to get your crowd going early.
Absolutely. First points of the game by way of a slam.
Inbound pass under their own net here for the Cardinals. Right back outside the left corner 3. Thought about it, instead drives in. Back out to Promersberger on the outside. Meyer loses it. Turnover. Taken down this time. Dribbling it down, almost tripped it, Schroffnagel. And the shot no good. It's rebounded by Mayville. Promersberger brings it down, shoots to the corner. Wide open 3 look, and it's money. Braxton Weiss adds 3 more to the point total. Caleb Logan up at the point, over to Schroffnagel on the left wing. He drives to his right, spins back inside. Looking for it down low, he gets to Stetbacher, backhanded layup, no good. Mayville already up 5-0, looking to add to it. Dish outside for Weiss once again. He made one over there just a few moments ago. Instead, they come to this corner. Promersberger almost loses it. He'll drive inside, take a little shot. Rebounded down low by Putty. Here come the Orioles now, looking to put some points up on the board. Logan Putty nearly gets it taken away. He'll go right back down to him. The pass is too hard, though. And Mayville takes it away. Now another fight for it. No travel on the call. And instead a 2-point layup. It was Emerson Middlestat who was just ready for the easy opportunity down low. Promersberger will reach in. His first foul on the night. It's first for either of these two teams, and Mayville's up 7-0 pretty quickly. Inbound pass coming from Kason Schroffnagel. He goes to the back part of the court. Over to Caleb Loby, and he'll take control of this offense. Schroffnagel guarded on the right wing by Promersberger. Back up top for Romo. Screen set by Logan. Thinks about a 3, instead drives. He picks up his dribble and dishes right back out. Caleb Logan going to Romo down low, up top through contact, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Second team foul of the night for Mayville, and could possibly finally lead to some points here for North Fondy.
Second personal, too, for Promersberger, so wonder if that's his cue to sit down for now. We do got a sub waiting on deck.
Only 2.5 minutes in. You'd think he'd take a seat for just a couple of minutes at least.
Yeah, 2 quick fouls.
Mario Romo, no. Hit off the front of the iron originally and then rolled right back. Thought it might bounce in, but instead doesn't fall the way he wanted it to. Still 7-0. Romo looking to put up the first point tonight for the Orioles. And he's good on the second. 7-1, 6-point lead for the Cardinals. They will take the ball up now. Headed by Talon Meyer. He moves to his right. Pass down low, wide open. Almost swatted away, though. Good defense there from Romo, but the bucket still goes in. Tate Drinkwine adds some more to his point totals. Caleb Logan working around the logo. Back to Romo. Dish to the corner. Schroffnagel. Double teamed. Here comes Putty up the middle. He drives inside through some contact. We'll see if they get him on the ground or if he'll be heading to the line.
On the ground. Drinkwine's first, team's third.
Yeah, 3 team fouls already. We're not even 3 minutes into this thing. Have an 8-point lead, but if you keep racking up those fouls, it could be diminished quite quickly. Putty, a wide open 3 look. Right wing, no good. Almost rebounded down low by Logan, but it's hit right into the hands of number 15. That's Landon Baker who checked in now. Back up top this time. Meyer thought about it from the right wing. Instead, he'll get it over to Baker. Back up to Middlestat. Middlestat, of course, the quarterback for this Mayville Cardinals team that just won the state championship a matter of weeks ago. Meyer working on the right side. He takes a shot, kicked out of bounds, and it goes the Orioles' way. But a very successful season for them, both in flyway play and then they get to that state championship game at Camp Randall and take care of business.
Absolutely. Undefeated season for the Cardinals. Ended with the way they would have hoped to start it.
Mario Romo on the left side. Dribbles inside, tries to get it to Stetbacher, who looks at him like, I was not ready for that. And now we're going to travel. Good thing, as the Cardinals had numbers in transition. Still 9-1. Orioles yet to make a field goal. Caleb Logan will take it up across midcourt. Reverse pass back to Schroffnagel, staying on the right wing. Tightly guarded by Baker. Back to Logan. No look pass. He'll take a jumper. No good. Drinkwine with the rebound, pushing it down. Coming inside again. It might have been tipped away by Romo, still fighting for the rebound. The Orioles take control. Caleb Logan tries to push it. He dishes. Putty, pump fake, drive in. Through some contact, no call. Now they'll go right back down to Meyer. He's got a chance, and he puts it down again. Second dunk of the night. It's 11-1, and we will get a timeout. 30 seconds. We'll be back in that time.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit warnerharmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's Livestreams. 11-1 lead now for the Mayville Cardinals as a couple of dunks up top from Talon Meyer has just kind of catapulted them into a 10-point lead, and it's been all of their momentum.
Yeah, a lot of transition ball so far for the Cardinals. Some nice breakaways that have just led to points for the Cardinals side. North Fonty hasn't been able to do anything to counter.
Yeah, like we said, no field goal yet from the Orioles. Mario Romo down low trying to change it. Gets his own rebound off the layup. Possibly they're still fighting for it down there. Ball still rolling around. And a kick ball, it'll stay the Orioles' way. Inbound pass coming from Romo. Goes out to Dimitri Reed, his first time in the game tonight. Stepbacher back out to Romo on the right wing. Almost taken away by Meyer. Except Romo's in a trap now. Tries to cut inside, gets it tipped away. Stepbacher's there to pick it back up. Trying to go down low, some more contact. And the Orioles have another inbound play. This time it's Schroffnagel. Outside to Reed. He picks it up, gets it back up to Stepbacher, and it's over to Logan, running this offense. Putty drives inside, dishes back out, sets a screen for Caleb Logan. Trying to throw it over to Stepbacher, it's taken away. Here he comes on the fast break. Weiss with a layup, trying to put back down by Meyer. It might have been good without his interference instead.
I was going to say the same thing. Thought that ball was going in, and then Meyer got up there and touched it and forced the ball to come out of the rim.
Definitely could be 2 more points on the board if Meyer would have just let it be. Instead, it goes out of bounds on his touch. And the Orioles another chance to try to get their first field goal. Over 5 minutes into this game. Poked away by Weiss. Caleb Logan outside. Just a very aggressive defensive style, but this time Weiss gets called for a reach-in. It's the 4th team foul already. Just over 5 into this period. Sorry, that's Braxton Weiss. Logan Putty checks back in now, this time for Kason Schroffnagel. He'll take a seat for the first time. Inbound pass to Caleb Logan. Going down right to Putty. Makes a man miss. Dishes to the corner. Romo thought about a shot. He'll drive inside. Pretty play. Just can't get it to roll in. Instead, the Cards come down on offense again. There's Drinkwine down low. Gets kind of slapped away with it. And the Orioles recover. Logan across midcourt. Got to get a field goal to go. Haven't really had many shots. Just every time they've passed, it's Mayville's been in their face. Dimitri Reed on the right wing. Drives inside, gets it back out to Romo. Fakes a pass left, heads right. Caleb Logan now double team. Tipped away, and Dimitri Reed, a good move to keep control. Down low, nice pass from Romo. Back up top to Putty. Over to Stepbacher. He'll take a wide open 3, and there it is. The Orioles finally get on the board from a field goal standpoint. Now driving in Meyer. Quick floater to try to answer. In and out, no good. 11-4, here come the Orioles again. Stepbacher just made the 3, drives in, draws contact, and goes to the line.
It'll be Braxton Weiss's second personal foul. 5th on the team early on in the first half.
Yeah,
We're 2 away from bonus and 11.5 to go still.
Yeah, definitely some foul trouble early here for the Cardinals. That's why you see Weston Teeters taking his warm-up off and coming into this game along with number 2. That'll be Kevin Keller, both of them checking in. Let's get some players without some fouls in there. Stepbacher was good on his first. Now he waits for the substitutions and looks to make it 2 for 2 from the line. And indeed he does. 5 points on the night for him now. Here comes Talon Meyer. Down low to Drinkwine. Good pass to Keller, but we'll get a foul, the first of the Orioles night.
And it's going to be on Logan Putty.
Called a shooting foul. So Keller will head to the line to shoot 2 of his own. His first from the stripe, nothing but nylon. Shots are always so pretty to watch. Orioles brought it back within 4 there for a moment. Back to 13-6. Caleb Logan on the left side. Mario Romo almost loses it, but just falls right back into his lap. He fakes right, goes left, spins around inside, dish out to Reed. Pump fake, hill drive. And we'll get a travel on him. Just kind of had a foot poked in his way, and by the time he could recover his balance, it was too many steps. Talon Meyer will bring it up, a 13-6 lead for Mayville. Kicks to the corner, back to Meyer up top, guarded by Reed. Kevin Keller thought about shooting at Teeters, he does. No shot from behind the arc though, good slap away from Romo, and here comes Dimitri Reed on the fast break. Left-handed layup, no good. Possibly fought through some contact, but the Orioles back on defense. Talon Meyer going inside, dish outside, Weston Teeters, wide open look, and it's good. Had a flat shot, but man, it was nothing but net.
Sometimes those flat arcers just seem to find no rim on their way through.
Mario Romo trying to answer, just short. Slapped away, stays with the Orioles.
Good hand in there by Dimitri Reed to force that defensive rebound to go out of bounds on the Cardinals, so Orioles will regain possession underneath their own hoop.
It'll be Dimitri Reed to inbound it now for the Orioles. Comes up top to Stepbacher. He's got 5 points on the night. Back to Reed, picks up his dribble. Kicked away. Stays with North Bondi. Little hesitation there from the official, just trying to get the other guy's perspective. Love when you see that. Sometimes they need help. We all do.
Yeah, you don't want to make a rash judgment call.
Brian Woodworth checking in now, taking out Mario Romo. He'll take a seat for the first time. Get a little breather, almost 8 minutes into this one. Woodworth needs to find somebody. He does. Caleb Logan comes down to the left corner. Dish inside to Stepbacher. He'll take it right back outside. Now Logan up top. Pump fake. Thought about a shot. Comes back to Putty. His aggressive style of defense from Mayville has really paid dividends so far. Dimitri Reed driving inside. Logan takes a shot, blocked in front of him, and rolls out of bounds. Shot blocked by Landon Baker. Got up in his face, and they'll say it hit off a Reed last. So still a 10-point lead for the Cardinals, and they have the ball once again. It's Talon Meyer. Shoots it back over. Corner, Weston Teeters made one over there from before. Doesn't take it this time. Instead, his pass gets taken away. Here comes Caleb Logan. Up shot and blocked from behind. Meyer got him. Now Keller's on the fast break. And he makes it. Even through the pressure of Stepbacher, they are trying to come down and force the shot. Kevin Keller stayed composed, put 2 up on the board. Good screen there by Woodworth.
Couple early blocks for this Mayville Cardinals team.
Tipped away and out of bounds. Cardinal side. Yes, couple of early blocks. They've definitely got the height advantage over North Fondi. We had a couple of dunks, a couple of nice layups up top, and a bunch of blocks down low.
Using that athleticism early are the Mayville Cardinals.
Talonmeyer up top. Shoots it to the corner this time for Landon Baker. He'll take a three. My goodness, every shot tonight from Mayville has nothing but net. 21-6. Screen set for Putty. Back out to Romo, who checked back in a brief moment ago. Romo drives inside, loses it, and it's taken away by Keller. Here he comes in transition, too far. He tried to alley-oop him. It doesn't matter. Owen Stager's there for the backup, and another timeout called. We will step aside, take it with him, and be back in 30 seconds.
This used car, there's a bunch of...
Yeah, that's what it feels like at most used car dealerships. Pushy sales tactics, pressure, and no peace of mind.
Schaefer Auto makes buying a car simple and safe, with every vehicle inspected, backed by warranty options, and easy financing that fits your budget so you can get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto, no tackles, no pressure, just the right car for you.
This winter, make your home the coziest place in town with Surefire Heating and Air Conditioning. For 3 generations, the Surefire family has been serving Wisconsin homes, bringing warmth and comfort to your families just like yours. As the temperatures drop, trust the company that's been in the business of keeping homes warm for over 75 years. This is Tom Schwartz with Surefire. Call us today and ask about our rebates that can help you save big on your comfort this coming winter. Visit us at surefireinc.com.
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's Livestreams. 23-6 after the timeout called from North Fondy. They got to get something going here if they want to build back into this one. And Mario Romo just trying to pivot around. His pivot foot slid.
Saw it right away. Couldn't even hold the thought in. I was like, that's a travel. Pivot foot just slid across the court.
Going to try to break out in a little bit of a press situation now and force some tough defense of their own.
Yeah, something's got to change early.
There it is, a quick takeaway. Ticked out of bounds. Stays with Mayville, but aggressive defense there from North Fondy nearly forced the turnover. Inbound pass down low. This time Emerson Middlestat will take it. Used to passing balls out. Goes outside this time for Baker. He brings it back up top. Middlestat, left wing three, wide open. Bang! My goodness, Mayville has just been money from behind the arc.
They've been money from just about anywhere you put it on the court. Every shot that goes up seems to fall in for the Cardinals.
And now out of bounds, that aggressive defense again for Mayville. 8 minutes left in the first half and already a 20-point lead for the Cards.
The way this one came in, we thought it was going to be close and competitive, and so far the Cardinals have come out and wanted to prove a statement.
Emerson Middlestat just hands it off to Kevin Keller. Teeters, left side, pump fake, drives inside, dish back out to Middlestat. He'll try from the right side this time, just short. Still fighting for the rebound down low, some contact, staying alive. Weston Teeters, pump fake, made a man miss. Tipped away by Romo, back to Keller now. Fighting with it in the corner, and he'll say he stepped out of bounds. So it'll be a well-needed turnover here for the Orioles. They find themselves down by 20. And I know we still have 8 minutes left in the first half and an entire second half, but it's pretty much go time right now.
Yeah, you need something here in this first half to get any kind of momentum driving. The way the Cardinals are playing right now, if you let them continue to play this way, it'll be hard to battle back soon.
Dimitri Reed, guarded by Middlestat. He goes to the left of him, and we'll get a foul call. The 6th of the half for Mayville. I mean, one more, it's just going to be sent into the free throw line every time.
It's Middlestat's first.
It's that aggressive defense. It helps getting turnovers, but when you're that close to a person, you're going to get a lot of calls. Kason Schroffnagel driving to his right, cuts back in. Dimitri Reed up top, pump fake, drives down low. Dished out to Mario Romo, but the pass went astray. Good thing Stepbacher was there to keep it up. No foul call down low. Instead, Romo travels in and gets wedged between the iron and the backboard.
We got a wedgie early here. Nice job by Owen Stager to get that one out. Student section for the Cardinals is getting involved early. A couple good chants on their last couple possessions for the Orioles.
So the wedged ball goes down as a jump ball. Orioles maintain possession, but the pass possibly goes astray, and Drew Stepbacher, good footwork down low to keep it in. Missed opportunity now. Kason Troffnagel dishes to Romo. He'll take a 2-foot jumper, nearly outside. Put some more points on the board, his third. 26-8 now. Screen set by Keller. Middlestat moves past it. Back to Keller on the right wing. Down low for Teeters. He comes back up top, and Kevin Keller had a wide open shot. He'll drive instead. Thinks about dishing when he had the lane open. Poked away from behind, though.
Nice play there by Stager.
Keller down low. This time he'll take the shot. Drew Stepbacher, good hand in his face.
All ball on that one.
Shooting it down for Reed. Picks it up. Back to Stepbacher. Over to Mario Romo. Screen set for him. He goes inside on a foul call. He'll be headed to the line.
Bonus with 6 to go.
Sophomore's already got 3 tonight. He was at the line earlier for the first point of North Fondy's night. Try to go 3 for 4 if he can drain both of these.
That was also Owen Stager's first to put the Orioles in bonus. As we'll see Talon Meyer and Colton Ehlers in. I apologize to Brielle if she was, or Brielle's family and all of Mayville, that I was saying the wrong Ehlers the other night. I was saying on the broadcast. I was misinformed pregame.
Had to tell him of his mistake today. First one from Romo, just short. That's how the 1-and-1 works. He won't get a second.
But I'll get it right tonight for Colin Ehlers.
Talon Meyer driving inside. Good pass down low. And a nice finish from Cooper Rademan. Extend that lead back out to 20 for the Cardinals. Romo picks up his dribble. Over to Caleb Logan on the right wing. Guarded by Emerson Middlestat. He'll drive. Back out to Mario Romo. Driving inside. Got it tipped away. Owen Stager on good defense once again. Inside. Shot attempt. Almost fallen by Rademan. Falls out of bounds and it stays with the Cards. This play is called Wisconsin.
I heard. Nice and vocal. No confusion over what the Cards are running here.
We will see what Wisconsin entails here on the inbound play from Mayville. It'll be Cooper Rademan. He just comes right into Emerson Middlestat down low. Brings it back behind the arc. Now drives in on Stepbacher. Thought about a shot. Drives back inside. Off the back of the glass. No good. Third chance points, rather. Ben don't break down low for the Orioles. Caleb Logan is taken away. Emerson Middlestat. Heads up play. Tries to finish. Draws the foul.
Mario Romo's first, team second. Just on Middlestat to the line.
Yeah, with just under 5.5 left to play in this first half, you got to think possibly you want to be more aggressive. You want more than 2 fouls because I understand that Mayville is kind of in foul trouble right now, but I mean, their defense being aggressive has worked out.
Absolutely.
Middlestat good on the first. I want to take this time to thank all you guys down there in that YouTube comment section. We want to make sure you leave something down in that comment section, rather. We appreciate you watching, but let us know who you're rooting for, what team you're favoring, where you're watching from, how your day was. Pretty much anything. Middlestat good from the line on both of them. Brings it to 22-point lead. Here comes Logan. Putty from 3. Cuts it back with inside 20. And we get a timeout called by the Cards. Full timeout. We'll be back in a minute.
For a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities.
your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. Dominic gets mad at me when I forget to warn him that we're coming back from break.
I'm in the middle of saying something.
Happens
all of
the
a sudden
time.
you're just talking.
I lose track of the timer down there. Just under 5 left to play, 30-11. Cards have possession and the lead by quite a large margin. Emerson Middlestat, screen set by Stager. Comes back up to Meyer. He'll take a deep three. Front of the iron, off the back of the glass, no good. And a heads-up play down there, but they'll say it goes Orioles' way. Rademan tried shooting it off of Caleb Logan down there and having him hit it out of bounds, but the referee wasn't having any of it. Putty over to Schroffnagel, back to Logan on the right corner, makes a man jump. Back to Reed, Schroffnagel, or excuse me, that's Stetbacher. I think his three was blocked a little bit. Right back to Rademan. Down low to Stager. He jumps back off the back of the window. 32-11. Logan Putty thought about pulling up. That's the same spot he had one before. Instead, he gets a foul on the ground, but we're still in bonus. It's 1-1. He'll head to the line.
Stager's second now.
And I get it, you have a nice cushion, but if these players continue to drive up these fouls, who knows how much they can actually play in the second half.
Absolutely. Last thing you want to do is get into foul trouble late in the first. Makes your second half a whole lot more cautious. If you're playing cautious, you're not necessarily playing the same way.
Logan Putty just can't get the right bounce. Pushing it down low for Rademan, taken away by Putty. He gets his own rebound, though, and add 2 more. Dimitri Reed on the left side. He'll bring it back up to the top of the arc. Tries to drive inside, loses it. It's taken away. Talon Meyer goes down to Middlestat. Stops, slides, and we'll get a travel. Just couldn't really stop on a dime like he wanted to.
His feet didn't do exactly what his brain told him to do. How rude.
How dare that happen?
Probably blame it on the shoes.
Down low. Jump. Schroffnagel moves around. Backhanded layup, no good.
Orioles can't get any good shots, or any shots in that case, to go in. And Mayville is taking advantage.
Trying to go down low, almost lost it. Drinkwine shoots it back up top, though, for Cooper Rademan. He goes down low, and we'll get a foul call. Looks like Drew Stetbacher had a little too much contact down there with Colin Ehlers.
Stetbacher's first, team's third in the first half.
Mario Romo will be back in now for the Orioles.
You see Colton Newman step in for the Cards. To a pretty big ovation, or are they cheering for Middlestat as he goes off? Not sure. The student section got happy with that substitution.
Cheering for everybody.
Yeah, that's what it was. As Landon Baker also steps in for Talon Meyer.
Inbound play down low. Goes up top this time for Newman. He drives down. Back up to Baker. And Drinkwine looks like he will try to take the point. Gets it back to Rademan. Down low in his face by Ehlers. Back to Newman under the hoop. Good pass to Drinkwine. He just loses it. Instead, Baker's got a three. And he drains the three. Landon Baker checks back in and puts some more points in his column.
Yeah, 2 threes now for Landon Baker. Both of them a little contested, but they've been nothing but net.
Drew Stetbacher's got a look. Makes a man jump. He drives in. Little floater. Good shot.
Stetbacher adds to his team lead in points, now up to 7 in the first half.
Rademan moving to his left. Newman's got a wide open three. He takes it from the corner.
Tad too far.
Here comes Logan Putty to Schroffnagel. He'll drive in. Wide open lane. Looked like some contact on the shot. There was. Brings him to 9 team fouls, but it'll go to the charity stripe to shoot 2. See if Schroffnagel can get on the board tonight. Good on the first. Some animal noises coming over there from the student section of Mayville. And 50% from that trip this time for Kaysen Schroffnagel. As Newman loses it. Stays down with him, though.
He made the first one?
He did.
Okay, scoreboard has not updated.
No, it has not. He did make it, though. And we get a travel. Scoreboard updated now.
Just over 2 minutes left in half number 1. Orioles have a 23-point deficit.
Logan Putty drives, dishes, wide open. Kaysen Schroffnagel lays the hammer. Lead cut down back to 20. Orioles trying to put some momentum into this one. Down low, big swat, but it's still finished. Colin Ehlers fighting through. Putty now, over to Mario Romo. Picks it back up, shoots it right back to Putty. He drives, tries for a good shot, but just off the rim and no good. Drinkwine shoots it to Rademan. Feet behind the line, yes they were. Shot was no good though. Schroffnagel now. Pulls inside, blocked down by Drinkwine. And just tossed it right to the official.
Felt like he was stuck there, had nothing to do. Don't think he meant to do that, but he was running out of options. Mayville Cardinal defense has been tremendous in this first half. A big reason why their offense has been so good because of their lockdown defense. Leading to a lot of breakaways, a lot of turnovers, where they can get some fast break points.
Talon Meyer back in now for the Cards. Goes down low to Drinkwine. Nice pass to Baker, and he'll finish on the board. 41-17. Logan Putty tries to shoot inside. Tipped away by Kevin Keller. And it just trickles out of bounds. Exactly a minute on that clock. Putty over to Romo. Down by the baseline. He drives, puts it up. Just long. Gets his own rebound. The second chance points are good. Meyer drives inside. A lot of steps. Drinkwine comes back. Finishes. Now Mario Romo. Excuse me. That was Logan Putty. Down low. Fell down through a lot of contact, but no whistle. Shot it out to Meyer. He drives in. Little floater over the defender. And instead of passing, he'll just add to his point total. Dimitri Reed and the Orioles looking for one final shot here in the half. Putty goes down low, waits for the pump fake, draws the foul. Just over 7 seconds left to play. And Logan Putty will be headed to the charity stripe. Good on the first. And splashes both of them.
Quick substitutions before we finish this one. Clock should be reset here.
Garrett Garcia checks in for the Orioles. His first time on the court tonight. 7.7 is what they're saying on the clock, which that's what I saw it was. My scoreboard here on the screen is 7.4, but I can't change that, so.
You just have to trust us.
I promised you it was 7.7.
We can only add a second or take away a second. We can't do milliseconds.
They don't give me that much control. Inbound pass to Meyer, trying to break the press here. He gets across half court. Now we'll take it down to the baseline, takes it himself, just missed. Drinkwine's there to pick it up and couldn't get it to fall. 45-21. That's the end of the score here in the first half. We will step aside, run a few ads, and when we come back, we got a lot to talk about.
Your comfortable living space for 2025. Your living room should be a place of comfort and connection. A sectional provides the perfect blend of style and function, giving you plenty of seating for family, friends, and relaxation. For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving the Waupun area at prices you can afford. Visit us today at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter, might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy, pre- and post-orthopedic surgery, to work and sports injuries. The staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to you and your recovery. Your personal care plan starts with a visit to Back in Action in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein. Back in Action, getting you back in the game. BackinActionRehab.com.
At Bernhardt Plumbing, true craftsmen are who we are. Providing customer satisfaction is what we do.
For new construction or remodeling projects, we cover the full spectrum of plumbing design, installation, and code compliance. Bernhardt Plumbing does it right down to the smallest detail.
Our experience with Bernhardt Plumbing has been absolutely fabulous. They are reliable, dependable, trustworthy, and professional.
Since 1954, a legacy of service, quality, and customer satisfaction.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Brock Fleischer here with Homestead Realty. I know that buying and selling a home can be stressful. I'm here to help. Are you ready to sell? I have buyers waiting for a home just like yours. Are you looking to buy? I can sell any home that's on the market, and I'm here to get you pre-approved to purchase, along with finding the best loan and lender for your situation. I'll even go as far as arranging movers. For an easier real estate transaction, give me a call. Brock Fleischer, 920-960-0555.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Welcome back here to the halftime show on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's Livestreams. Mackay and Dominic Akron on the call for you tonight. No portable operator, as we're kind of spread thin with all the games, the amount of coverage that we have on JLS and Radio Plus. It's kind of astonishing considering what we were covering just a few months ago, and now moving into this season, it's like we have 6 games a night, but I'm not complaining about it. I don't think anybody is.
No, you know what I do want to say, though, is good plug if anybody out there is looking for a little part-time job.
Hey.
We could use some camera operators.
Love some camera operators, Jeff.
Could pay you to watch some high school sports. You're already watching it anyway if you're on the stream. Might as well come out and be a part of our great crew.
I mean, move a camera once in a while, get paid for it, watching some good high school sports. Who wouldn't like to do that, you know? So
we train. We'll provide all the training for you, get you set and ready, and get you doing exactly what you're doing now, just with a little extra to it.
I thought Jeff's email was on here, but it's livestreamjeff@gmail.com. Livestreamjeff@gmail.com. Anyways, let's talk about this game. 45-21, Mayville leads it currently. And Dominic, tell me what went right for them in the first half.
Pretty much about everything. They got the exact start that they wanted to, some fast points on some really good turnovers and some breakaways. They got a dunk to start the game for 2 points. That just kind of sets the tone, if you're asking me, for the Mayville Cardinals. Then that defense continued to play stellar. They have a very strong defense, very little passes were able to get through, and when the Orioles did put up a shot, the Cardinals were right there to make sure they got the defensive rebound, make sure there were no second chance opportunities. If I will say something for the Orioles, though, they really did a good job in that half, kind of at least sticking with it and making sure their offense was good, but they got to make sure they're taking better shots and actually trying to put shots in instead of trying to pass it at extra time, and that's when the Mayville Cardinals were able to get their turnover margins up.
Yeah, nothing to take away here from Mayville's offense, which was astounding in the first half. Their defense just overshadowed them. I mean, so physical, aggressive, play to the ball. They're fast, they're competitive, they're poking balls away, just fighting for them down low. And it's really paid dividends into where the scoreboard is right now, because not only has it allowed their offense to take advantage, putting up 45 there after a bunch of turnovers that they've caused, but it's really stifled North Bondy, who we've seen be able to make shots. They just can't create them right now because everything on their offensive side of the court has been either taken away, kind of passed down in transition, blocked up, down. We've seen a ton of blocks down low by the net, and it's really hard for a team like that to score when the other team is so aggressive and so competitive on defense. So, again, nothing away from Mayville's offense, but wow, their defense has looked really good. On the flip side of that, that's the problem for North Bondy right now, is they can't get shots up or anything like that because of Mayville's aggressive style of defense. They have to find a way to try to break across it, stop forcing passes right into them, kind of be more patient outside of the arc, wait for their timing, and find their shots. Currently, they haven't found a way to do that, and do you think they're going to adjust in the second half here? What do you think they need to do to build back into this one?
Yeah, absolutely. I think they just got to put up shots. You talked about it at one point in one of our timeouts that we were just talking quickly. One thing we expected from them is North Bondy not to be shy of taking shots, and so far they've tried to push it down low, and it's been unsuccessful. So I'm going to see if they're going to try to take a shot quicker into the thing and not try to pass around, and that's where the Mayville defense is going to start to be stark.
We will see if the Orioles from North Fond du Lac can battle back into this one, or if the Cards can get their first win at home, first conference win at home. Just a bunch of firsts for them tonight. We'll see if they can hold on.
Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
We are Hochstra's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Welcome back. Second half action about to take place as the median age of that student section over there just got a little bit older. Having some fun with it, though.
Talking about he's a spring chicken over there.
He's hyping him up. I love it. You know, you've seen the roller coaster, right? Where they get out and do the roller coaster.
You think he's going to start it?
I hope so.
Me too.
I would love to see it.
That's what you do when you're up 24 at the half. Get the student section rumbling.
24 at half. It's 45-21 coming in here, and the Mayville Cardinals will take control of the ball first. It's Talon Meyer on the left side now. They're going to go left to right on your screen, scoring on the right basket. Meyer down low, trying to catch it in transition, and instead steps out of bounds. The alley-oop just a little too far. See if the Orioles can come out swinging here in the second half and possibly build this into a competitive game. Caleb Logan over to Putty. Down low, Logan Putty, pump fakes, dribbles back, kicks it out to Stepbacher. Back to Putty now on the right wing. Down low to Schroffnagel. He drives inside. Mario Romo's got a wide open look. Goes back inside, through some contact, and it stays with the Orioles.
Were you thinking a little Saved by the Bell there with Mario Lopez?
I think so.
Sometimes you don't have to see the name Mario come up. Sometimes it gets stuck.
Sometimes you take a break for 20 minutes or 10 minutes during halftime and you forget everything you've just said. Mario Romo, inbound pass down to Caleb Logan.
Sometimes we take a commercial break and I do that.
Stepbacher drives in, back to Romo. He works it towards his right. Caleb Logan, good pass. Thought it looked like a shot. Mario Romo just can't finish down low, though.
It's the same problem we saw in the first half, is that the Orioles are having a hard time finishing those down low shots.
Swatted away by Romo. Picked up down low, and the finish still comes from Braxton Weiss. Caleb Logan now on the right wing. Drives inside, down to the paint. Good kick to Schroffnagel. Pump fakes, he'll drive himself. Back out to Logan, three-point attempt, and it's 3 points, good. Here comes Meyer. Through some contact, didn't make the shot, but he'll go to the line. North Fond du Lac starting with the fouls in the second half.
Something we saw, some foul trouble for the Cardinals in the first. Now goes the opposite way in the opening minute and a half of the second.
Talon Meyer good on the first. Off the front of the iron on the second. Picked up there by Logan Putty. He's bringing it down quickly now for North Fondy. Drives inside, nice step play. Doesn't get it to fall though. Tries to fight for it back on the jump ball.
Another layup down low. Misconnects for the Orioles. So far, the only thing they've been able to put in is the perimeter shots. As it'll fall out of bounds. Hoping for a steal there, but stays Mayville ball.
Yeah, I mean,
combined Mayville and Cardinal there.
They've had some looks down low, right, Dom? It's just they haven't been able to finish.
Absolutely. They've had plenty of looks down low.
Back out to Middlestat. Back to Drinkwine down low. He finds a wide open shot. Goes air ball, and Drinkwine just passes it right to Stepbacher. He's trying to push it down for Romo. Gets the swat, can't finish, but he'll go to the line.
Without a foul there, it would have been another misconnected layup, but at least Romo will get 2 shots at the line there. You could hear the slap on the hand.
Yeah, usually harder to make those shots when you're fighting through contact. It's Romo's third trip to the line today. Student section getting loud once again. Romo just short on the first.
It was also Weiss's third foul. Team's first of the second half.
Makes the second, though. Emerson Middlestat takes control of this offense. And it's the officials' timeout. Didn't start the clock. Good on him for noticing it. Wow.
Yeah, that was quick.
Heads up play. Almost too quick. So Middlestat will cross half court for the second time now this possession. Shoots it down low. Good pass attempt. Back outside. Three-point shot. Just short. Nice attempt there from Weiss. Just couldn't get it to fall. Logan, good bounce pass down to Schroffnagel. Waits for all the jumps. Comes back up. Gets a foul call. Kaysen Schroffnagel will go to the line.
It's going to be Promersberger's third. Team's second of the second.
Yeah, now here's where we start getting into some issues when those guys start getting to 3 or 4 fouls. I know you have a cushion, but you've got to be careful.
Schroffnagel hits his first. Orioles looking to cut this lead to hopefully under 20 within the next couple. Let's make this competitive.
And Schroffnagel, money on both.
Just saying to Mackay, I've yet to cover a game this season, girls and boys basketball, that has not been a blowout. So I'm excited to see a competitive game as we get a timeout on the Mayville side. When we come back, it'll be some more action on Radio Plus Sports along with Jeff's Livestream.
Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
We just leading them back into the Mayville chant over there in the student section. A little confusion when he first started the chant. I don't know what he was spelling, but he got the Mayville out.
I don't think he knew he was spelling. He said C-A-R, and then just said, what does that spell? I think he was looking for Cardinal. Got so excited he forgot a couple letters.
He went with Mayville, though, and everybody else followed. Meyer down low adds to his points. Caleb Logan on the right side loses it for a second, and they'll say he touched it last. Kaysen Schroffnagel coming down, trying to stop that inbound pass to Meyer. Emerson Middlestat comes up top, though, for Promersberger instead. He's guarded by Logan Putty. Moves past half court, no problem. Picks up his dribble, dishes it right back to Talon Meyer on the right side. Drive in, dish out, three-point shot. Yes, it is. Money from Braxton Weiss.
Moves him up to double digits, the first one to hit there tonight.
Drive inside, dish to Schroffnagel. Back to Caleb Logan. He'll drive inside, just can't get it to fall.
I was going to say, I feel like they should take that perimeter shot instead of taking it down low, which is not usually something you hear.
Yeah, they've hit from the perimeter. They just can't finish down by the hoop. That one will go against Emerson Middlestat. No, I guess they'll call it against Talon Meyer. No, they will call it against Middlestat. I don't know why he was pointing at Meyer like that then.
His second.
Just kind of tripped him as he moved across half court.
I think he was pointing to the location he wanted the inbound pass.
I understand. That makes sense. 53-27, 14 and some change. Caleb Logan, tightly guarded by Middlestat. Shoots it over to Drew Stetbacher. Down to Mario Romo. Drives inside, just kidding. Fakes it back out. Schroffnagel now, body down low. Good pass to Romo. See if he can finish. No, but he gets a whistle.
At some point, the probability, I mean, I teach math, and at some point the probability is going to weigh out. The theoretical's got to come into play eventually.
I mean, just think about how many shots they've had down low. If they make some of these shots, who knows what kind of game we're talking about right now.
Completely different game.
They just can't make anything right now. They've been pretty good from the perimeter, but once they get inside the paint, it's like they lose all ability. Romo brings it to 28 for North Fondy. And the animal noises coming back out.
A couple dogs in that Cardinal section. That was Romo, correct?
That was.
Okay.
Far pass from Middlestat. Jeez Louise.
Looking for an oop.
Back outside to Strafnagel. He pulls up. There it is. You know how he made that, Dominic? It's because he wasn't in the paint.
That's what I'm saying. Royals just got to take a shot on those.
Now Romo moving back on defense along with the rest of the Orioles. Screen down low to Drinkwine. Little pick and roll play. Can't finish though. Good swat there by Stetbacher. He'll shoot it down to Putty. Pulls up from the right side. Bang!
I don't know what's going on right now, but this is the complete opposite that we usually see in high school ball. Those paint shots are almost automatic, and the perimeter is so hard to get. And the Orioles are doing the exact opposite.
Dish outside. Middlestat to answer. No good. In there for a rebound, but the Orioles get it. Shooting it down to Romo. He drives, steps inside, draws the foul, and one.
Uh-oh.
You said law of probability. They've got to get it eventually. Mario Romo finishes and heads to the line.
That's the whole theory of statistics. Eventually, they'll start falling. There's Landon Baker's second.
And like I said before, we talk about if they would have made some of those shots now. Game's getting interesting.
Excuse me, Tate Drinkwine's second, not Landon Baker.
Still down by 17. Could be 16 here pending a free throw, and that's exactly what it is.
Romo's now with 11 tonight.
This press breaking out from North Fondy seemed to lead to some good things. Middlestat taking it all the way. Dish down low. Got a whistle before it's on the ground.
It's Caleb Logan's first, team's second.
Like I said, I don't mind them getting aggressive.
No, but Mayville does need to put a shot in here just to kind of stop this momentum. I say that, it's taken away.
Here we go. Kason Strafnagel, wide open look, big from behind. Emerson Middlestat, good hustle play. My goodness.
Seen a lot of those chase down plays tonight from the Cardinals. Good job getting back on defense, not allowing those layups.
And honestly, that's why I'm kind of surprised Strafnagel didn't just stop there, wait a second, and then go. Mario Romo pump fakes, drives down the baseline, loses it, gets it taken away. Here come the Cardinals now. Feels like the momentum went right back their way. Instead, Caleb Logan bringing it back in. Down low, big slap all ball. Try it again. And that one they call the foul on. If anything, I thought it was the first one.
No, I could hear the ball in the first one. You could hear like that echo of the hollow ball. Stepbacher's second, third team of the second half.
Like I said, I don't mind the aggressiveness. Let Owen Stager go to the line. And he misses the first. Still a 16-point game for North Fondy, but they've definitely been on a little bit of a run here. And Stager misses both. Rebound down low by Drinkwine. Back to Stager on the right side. He leans into it. Drinkwine puts it up, falls right out, and still out of bounds, stays with the Cards. Orioles have been playing good defense down low. Just this last couple of possessions here, can't necessarily get it off the rebound. That's where the height from the Cardinals come into play.
Good thing that the Mayville Cardinals set up this good lead in the first half, that the Orioles would have to continue this for a while in order to make it close.
Dish outside, Drinkwine, corner three, short. Caleb Logan picks it up. Orioles down by quite a bit, but man, they're rallying. Mario Romo, top of the arc, drives in, dishes out, Stepbacher. He'll take it to the baseline. Coming inside, a lot of contact. Bring him to the line.
That'll be Drinkwine's third. team 6th, near bonus with 12 minutes to go. They're going to say it was on the shot, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I didn't think Drew got up.
In and out. No good. I mean, I don't think we can say it enough, Dominic. Who knows where this game is right now? I mean, a couple more of those shots down low make it in.
100%.
Stepbacher missed on both of them. Not what you want to do in that situation, especially when the momentum is swinging your way. Baker nearly loses it on the right side. Double team now, back up to Middlestat. He'll hand it off to Meyer. Pump fakes, drives down to the lane, goes inside. Bad shot. Mario Romo brings it past midcourt. Gets it to Schroffnagel. He pivots, popped out by Meyer.
What a steal.
Drinkwine on the right wing.
Talon Meyer, a great steal there to get the Mayville Cardinals back the ball.
Middlestat pulls up, no good. Drinkwine coming down with it, fighting for it. We should get a jump ball call, and that's exactly what it'll be. Possession goes the way of the Orioles. Indeed it was, Dominic. Talon Meyer just came around, poked that thing out with precision.
Picked his pocket perfectly.
Dimitri Reed checking back in. I think it's the first time this second half he's seen the court. Logan, past the Cardinal now. Logan Putty, tightly guarded by Meyer. He drives in, takes a couple steps, swatted away by one of the white jerseys down there. Now they shoot it down to Meyer. You know he's a presence down low. Missed that one. Second chance points he puts in.
He won't miss it twice in a row.
Yeah, once is rare enough. Romo on the left wing. Spins inside. He'll take a floater. Gets a foul call.
What I've started to see now is the Orioles are taking less and less perimeter shots after that run.
Less and less, but now that they've been moving inside, they're getting fouled quite a bit.
This is Drinkwine's 4th. He's in clear foul trouble here with 11 minutes to go still in the second half.
Looks like he will step out after this first free throw. Weston Teeters will check in. Spin around, no.
Little toilet bowl in and out.
And Drinkwine will take a seat for a while.
If he was playing the little arcade games with the basketball, that would have counted for a shot. Would have hit the little sensor.
Would have got the sensor,
out.
Yeah. See if he can drain the second. He does. Pass comes into Teeters, back to Meyer. Guarded by Schroffnagel, crosses midcourt, trying to go all the way. He stops up now. Kevin Keller outside. Dish to Meyer, guarded by Dimitri Reed. He reaches in a little bit. Teeters, thought about a shot, didn't take it though.
Teeters had a nice 3 in the first half.
There's that flat shot that we talked about. Out of bounds, stays with Mayville.
Schroffnagel couldn't get his face out of the way fast enough.
Hate when that happens.
It's the worst. Not only do you get the insult to injury of getting hit in the ball, but also goes out of bounds.
Kevin Keller down low in the paint, gets bumped afterwards. Rebound down there by Stager. Kevin Keller again. No foul call, and Keller's just complaining about it. The Cardinals continuing to get rebounds, though, and they'll call the foul.
4 different offensive rebounds there for the Cardinals. Problem is some of the Cards gave up on the play.
I understand not getting a foul call. That should be bonus, by the way, if that's a foul. No?
I think that was one of those calls where it's simply like almost like a violation.
Understood. Okay. Schroffnagel from the free throw line.
Saw that the other night, and I was confused by it as well.
Yeah, and now they're discussing it. I believe he should have went to the free throw line. Now the officials will talk about it. Unless they're talking about something completely unrelated, but I wouldn't think so. I don't really know.
I think I heard the word control. Like if it's just a foul where both men are fighting for it, I don't think they can call that for a bonus. Could be completely wrong. I could just be making this up on the spot.
That's what we like to do.
Wouldn't put it past me.
Landon Baker moves it past court to Meyer on the right wing. Kind of deep. Drives to his left. Inside. Pushed off Schroffnagel. No shot. Yeah, it's an offensive. I was going to say he kind of pushed off of him.
Talon Myers first only.
Now
Student
those
section
ones
does not like it.
Those ones do not go for free throws.
I think that's what they were talking about before. It was kind of offensive. With
They
the
couldn't
foul.
really. Yeah, that makes
They
sense.
couldn't tell who had control on it.
That makes sense. Either way, it's 9-team now for Mayville. Whoa, slapped away by Stager. Whoa, and then he trips over him. That'll be the 10th, and it's double bonus. Going after the ball hard, but sometimes you got to slow up a little bit.
Stager's third, too. A lot of the Cards are in foul trouble now.
55-38. Still a 17-point lead for Mayville, but it was a lot higher than that. The Orioles have kind of chipped away and could bring it back to 15 here if Logan decides to drain both. I say it decides as if like he's deciding to not make one, you know. As
Well, he
if that-
decided,
as
he
if that
decided
was
no on the
decision.
first.
See if he can bring it to 16. He misses both. Rebound down low. Ooh, Brian Woodworth had a hand on it, just couldn't bring it in. Full press coming here from the Orioles. Break it, no problem. Meyer back to Teeters now. In the middle for Kevin Keller. He loses it. Just kind of tripped over it. Now here comes Romo in transition. Backhanded layup, yeah.
Finally knew that somebody was coming behind him and decided to fake the first go around for the dipsy doodle.
Now Mario Romo pokes it out from behind. You see that defense coming out on the other side of the ball. Kind of Mayville-esque, if you will.
Absolutely. Mayville's got to make a shot here to get momentum back on their side.
I think they're going to call a timeout first. Probably the right call considering North Fonte's coming back. We'll be back in a second.
For the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main or online at lidkelumber.com.
Welcome back as we get some more chanting from the student section. We got the Cards and then now Mayville. Timeout called this time by Mayville, though. Still somewhat of a secure lead at 15, but it's dwindling.
Yeah, if you're Mayville here, you're talking about in that timeout, just continue to play your game. It's still a 15-point game. You gave yourself plenty of a cushion in the first. Just continue to play what you did in the first half and make sure North Fonte stalls this momentum out.
Inbound pass comes to Meyer. He'll take a shot from the free throw line. It goes short. Now here comes Caleb Logan and the Orioles. Thought about pulling up, instead kicks it out to Stettbacher. He drives to his left, inside the paint, makes a man miss. He'll shoot it over him, gets the bounce. No. Logan Putty had a lot of contact down low with Kevin Keller. Both men kind of flopping around.
Yeah, both of those two specifically are getting a little aggressive on both sides, defense and offense.
Keller with the shot. Missed it. Now they'll shoot it down for Romo. Nearly loses it. Picks it back up. Gets it swatted away. Goes up. No foul call. No make. Instead, we're going to foul on Romo. Definitely getting chippy, especially with Kevin Keller and some of the other Oriole players down low.
Romo and Keller have been on each other like a man-on-man, and it's starting to draw attention from both of them. Starting to figure out each other's weaknesses and exploit.
Definitely some frustrated faces. Press coming out from North Fonte again. They've been a lot better when they've pulled it off. Coming in on the right side, nearly poked away by Logan. Instead, Weiss takes it across midcourt past the logo. Double team, down low to Meyer. Gets it ripped away, fight for it. See who comes away with it. Stettbacher, no, couldn't get it rather. He tripped over. Now it's off the hands of Weiss. And North Fonte nearly had a breakaway there, just tripped over themselves.
Then Mayville had an easy bucket just through the fingertips of Weiss.
It's been a lot sloppier of a second half for Mayville. The Orioles have been a little sloppy, but definitely cleaned it up from the first. As I say that, Caleb Logan loses it. They'll call it a foul. He'll go back to the line and try to redeem himself. 0 for 2 last trip.
Stager's fourth as well. So Stager and Drinkwine both with 4. Severe trouble, foul trouble with 8:11 to go.
Let me reiterate. 15-point lead for Mayville, but there's still 8 minutes, and the Orioles have just continued to chip away.
Problem is they haven't been able to make these free throws or some of the easy layups in the second or the first. Those are coming back to bite them now.
I mean, just a couple easy layups in the first, and they've had quite a few missed free throws tonight. I mean, we're talking about a 5-point game.
Yeah.
Caleb Logan is 0 for 3 from the charity stripe tonight. There we go. Puts it in. It's one of those situations where you just need to get that chip off your shoulder and then you're good. He'll come take a seat, take a break quick. I don't think he's very pleased with his performance from the line, but he just needs to sit on the bench, talk to his teammates for a couple minutes, and then come back in. Talon Meyer trying to break it against Strafnagel. He tries to go all the way, drives inside, dished out to Middlestat. Dimitri Reed's caught jumping. Back down to Keller, slapped away. And now Putty's tripped up, still catches it in transition, lays it off the glass, and it's good.
Transition ball for the Orioles, something we didn't see in the first half.
Possibly looking for it here. Left side, easy shot, missed down low, but a foul coming. Weiss had a shot that probably is made 75% of the time, just kind of missed it, got his own rebound, and then drew the foul.
Yeah, Stepbacher now at 3. Team's 5th in the second.
North Vandy only down by 12. Kevin Keller in the corner, dishes to Meyer. Same spot, just kind of miscommunication. They'll take a 3, goes long. Keller with the rebound, going inside. Ooh, and he gets a foul when it didn't look like much. That one looked to be a lot of ball. And the bad news about that is that's Drew Stepbacher's fourth.
Saw him mouth after that. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, he's
straight
definitely
up there.
He's upset with it. And honestly, on
there's
that
been
one,
some fouls both ways.
Keller good on the first. Definitely upset with it. He will take a seat for a while. Been very valuable tonight, but you can't lose him. Caleb Logan back in now. Kevin Keller's second free throw attempt good.
Makes them both to extend the lead to 14.
Here comes Logan Putty on the right side. Dish to Romo. Drives in. They'll count no basket, even though it was a pretty shot. Instead, he'll go to the line.
Keller's first.
You know, with how physical they've been, it's surprising that it's only his first.
I agree. Him and Romo have kind of been battling the second half.
See if Romo can get the better of him here, making both these shots. Nope. Short on the first. Made the shot afterwards, which is the problem. See if Romo can put something in for his effort. That one good.
It's up to 15 tonight now for Mario Romo.
Swats it away against Middlestat. He regains control and
carry.
Yeah.
Trying to avoid the defense that was coming in and try to get himself in the lane, but carried it to do so.
Another turnover. Dimitri Reed, good screen at midcourt. Caleb Logan tries to get it to Romo. He does. He drives inside. Will he dish? He gets a lot of contact. Goes to Logan, out of bounds. Right into the bleachers. Down low, Meyer. Just off his fingertips. Screen set down there by Keller. It's not used. Speaking of him, gets the ball right from Caleb Logan, and it goes on a foul on him. Yeah, can't slap like that. It's only Keller's second, though. Like we've said, he's been a very physical player, especially with some of these other players taking a seat in foul trouble, but eventually it's going to catch up to him.
Caleb Logan now to shoot 2.
I'm not saying it's the person you want at the line because he can heat up real quick, but tonight only 1 for 4.
But if you're talking about just his last one, he's 1 for 1.
Hey. Get it to fall.
2 for 2 now in his last 2. Sometimes that's how you got to think about it.
Needed a good bounce there, and it's exactly what he got. Kevin Keller takes a seat in favor of Landon Baker. He'll check back in. Student section him, just wishing him luck. Tell him not to miss it, and he won't. Couple nice bounces on both of those shots.
That was kind of them.
How courteous.
Not only is it a packed student section, but a kind one.
Emerson Middlestat, guarded by Reed. Trying to go down to the baseline. Now he's trapped in the corner. Got the height advantage, though. That did help him out. Up top. Baseline. Whoa! They'll call it a blocking foul.
I don't think he got his feet planted fast enough.
Brommersberger will head to the line to shoot 2. Schroffnagel not very happy about the call, and I don't think his body's happy about it either.
His 7th. Or, excuse me, his 2nd, team 7th. His 7th, he'd be sitting already.
Brommersberger is a big guy to take a charge like that, or take just contact like that from. No good on the first. Mayville only up by 11, Dom.
Yeah, it's nearly cut down to single digits. Get ourselves a game. That's all I hope for.
We've had a game. I mean, this second half has been entertaining.
That's true.
No good on both of them. We could come into single digits here with a made shot from North Fondy. Mario Romo, left wing, drives inside.
It's going to be a travel.
North Fondy bench not liking it. I think it was, though.
I agree. Agree with the call right away.
See if the defense can come up for North Fondy, though.
You only get that extra step if you're close enough in, and he was nearly at the arc.
He was pretty far out. Second chance points. Wow. Just put it back with a little tip-tap. Braxton Weiss, excuse me.
Weiss was in foul trouble, so he took a seat for a while, but back in now to get 2 crucial
wow.
points.
Good pass by Reed, who's slapped on the head. Schroffnagel can't get the 3, though. It's nice to have him back when you can get him out of. Still in foul trouble, but you can get him back out. This game has gotten really physical.
It sure has. As Logan Putty takes his 2nd personal now.
Braxton Weiss just came up to Dimitri Reed and apologized for the hit on the head down here. Always like seeing that. That's a good thing.
Good sportsmanship. Especially as this one gets more physical as the game goes on.
Agreed.
It's not going to stop with the aggressiveness now that it's getting a little bit closer. Both teams a little on edge.
It's physical play, but you got to know it's in good. It's not like they mean harm to you. They're just trying to play the game. Middlestat drains both of them.
Mayville definitely needed that.
Yeah, back up by 15 now when it could have been single digits just a moment ago for North Fondy. Good swing. Back out to Logan Putty. Spent a while on the bench, but he finds himself some playing time. He'll pull up from deep. Had a man in his face. No good. Gets the rebound, though. Ooh, be careful.
Friendly fire.
Mario Romo now, right wing. Spins around. Back inside. Contact. Shot bang. I know it was an and one, but I don't really know how much more straight up the defender could have been.
Exactly, and I think that's what we're seeing from both of these squads is both teams are playing good defense. They're just getting fouls down low. If you make contact, it seems to be a foul almost every time. And that is Braxton Weiss's 4th foul.
And one good from Romo.
And Romo's 18th point.
And a turnover.
We could see this one cut to 10. Or even single digits with a 3-point play.
Yep.
Schroffnagel to inbound.
Goes over to Caleb Logan, crosses that logo. Up to Reed, up top. Ooh, pump fake. Schroffnagel, right wing, drives inside. Little reach there by Baker. Mario Romo, good move, spin. Man in his face, gets contact, he falls down low. Orioles regain. Back to Reed, it's poked away. Here comes Emerson Middlestat, tiptoeing the line. He pulls up now, drives inside. Ooh, what a pretty layup.
What a nice play there from Emerson Middlestat. Not only did he walk the line down, but stopped on a dime, put it back up for 2.
Romo down to the baseline. Yep, that's a charge.
100%.
Taken by Braxton Weiss.
Last couple times that's happened down there low. Romo's tried to push around and has not got the charge. That time he did. The offensive foul goes on Romo.
Just like that, we'll have a timeout, full timeout. We'll be back in a minute.
Gather the gang for a meal at Leroy Meats, Horicon, Ripon, and Fox Lake. Perfect tailgating treats include the freshest cuts of beef, chicken, and pork, along with award-winning sausages and cheese. Remember to stop at the Fox Lake location, now bigger and better than ever, to meet your needs. Leroy Meats also provides venison processing. For precise cuts and the tastiest products, hunters know to go to Leroy Meats. Find this week's lunch menu, coupons, and hours at LeroyMeats.com. Nobody beats Leroy Meats.
At Mayville Savings Bank, we're a bank that is here for you, helping you save money instead of piling on service fees. We still take walk-ins, no appointment necessary. We're a bank where your loan is a local decision, with friendly employees that still answer our phones. A bank that offers online and mobile banking. We're a bank where you're our best interest. Bank at the bank you own. Mayville Savings Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. 63-49. North Vonnie's been very competitive in the second half, but under 5 minutes, they still face a 14-point deficit.
Yeah, Mayville did a good job enough in that first half that really kind of put this one into a good control for them.
Yeah, I mean, if this is the way the game has been played through both halves, I mean, we're practically tied right now, or a team's got a 1-point, 2-point advantage.
Mayville's quick start able to give them the cushion they needed.
We did talk about this, though, right? How their quick start was good, but
absolutely,
foul trouble could kind of play some issues in the second half. It's exactly what has transpired.
And that quick start was so crucial.
Promersberger loses it at midcourt. Here comes Romo. Pass to Schroffnagel. Wide open layup, Iea. Back to 12. Defense has been so aggressive in the second half, and the press has really helped them out.
Promersberger able to get up quickly that time, though. Mayville Cardinals able to put it into system here.
Talon Meyer off the back of the glass. That's where the height really comes into advantage down low. Tipped away by Middlestadt. He'll just stop the clock and force an inbound play. .420 left on the clock. Romo, top of the key. Tries to shoot it over to Schroffnagel. It's tipped away. And then Stepbacher.
Had to make a nice spin move to make sure there was no steal.
Reed back up to Caleb Logan. Trying to slow it down. Instead, he drives in. Almost loses it on Tate Drinkwine's leg. Now he's trapped to Schroffnagel. Fight for it on the ground. We should get a jump ball here. That's exactly what it is.
Possession will go to the Cardinals. Putty's in for Reed.
Inbound pass, looking for Promersberger. Somebody's got to come up. They finally do. It's Weiss. Now here's Emerson Middlestadt. Oh my goodness, behind the back pass.
What a play, Emerson Middlestadt. Holy cow.
I'm just thankful Tate Drinkwine finished up for him.
Get that pretty assist. It doesn't go in the book as a pretty assist, but I'll give him the PA.
Wow. Down low, Schroffnagel trying to answer, he does. My goodness, what a pass.
What a second half.
I mean, really, it has been entertaining.
For a 15-point or a 14-point game, excuse me, it has been an entertaining second half.
I mean, this lead at one point was 20-26, something like that. And Emerson Middlestadt now getting it done with the points column.
He can make a pretty pass and a pretty shot.
Mario Romo pulling up from deep, just long. We'll get a foul on the ground, though. Ooh.
Is that Weiss?
It's a loose
That'll
ball
be his
foul.
Nope, 11. It'll be Talon Myers, his second.
It's good. They can't afford to lose him. He's been very pivotal in this one, as pretty much everybody on that Mayville roster. But Schroffnagel will shoot two. 16 down to 15. I mean, yeah, I think it was a 26, 28-point lead, something like that coming in, or at one point earlier in the second half. And
well, it was 24 at the half. 45-21.
Yeah, and it went higher than that, so. Down to 14 again. Talon Meyer looking for somebody. He's got to go. Taken away. Caleb Logan slowing it down. Shot out to Putty. He drives to his right. Back to Schroffnagel. Pump fake. Step back. Three-pointer. Yeah! Kaysen Schroffnagel draining it from deep. Now Middlestat, another pass to Drinkwine off the back of the glass.
That's the problem with the press is you're going to have a man down low open almost every time.
Romo to Reed. Three-pointer from the corner, just long.
Middlestat rebounds off the leg of Schroffnagel. Good play there to try to break up that play. That's what Mayville needs to do is they got to try to break that press by getting the long passes to connect. You'll get a man open almost every time. Another long pass.
Almost lost there from Weiss. Dimitri Reed, a nice defensive play. Good hustle. Reed will take it up now for the Orioles. Still down by 12. Back to Putty. Makes his man miss. He pulls up from deep. Chases the rebound. Gets a hand on it, but Drinkwine is much taller. Talon Meyer off the back of the glass adds 2 more. And just over 2 minutes left to play. North Fondy's really got to go.
You're moving so quick for me.
Mario Romo drives inside. That one's clean. Landon Baker passes it. Gets knocked down, but right away Kaysen Schroffnagel helps him up. 3 from Emerson Middlestat. Goes wide. And down the court Romo. Emerson Middlestat's there. I mean, body's just flopping around. Good pass from Weiss. Seeing if he can finish. Oh, yeah. Talon Meyer, the and one play, and that should do it for Mayville. North Fondy put up a heck of a fight, but at the end of the day here.
Yeah, it's 16 points now with under 2 minutes. It was a really entertaining second half, and it looks like Coach Putty will throw in some substitutions, get some men some work here at the end of this game.
I think Coach
we are still early into the season. Might as well get some other guys some game reps.
Yeah, Coach
Great
Putty,
effort here from the Orioles.
Coach Putty realizes what the situation is. He'll get a whole line change in there. But like you said, yeah, we are so early in this season.
You might as well let some of these underclassmen play some ball, get that game rep. There's no way to simulate game action except for playing a game. As Meyer hits his 3-point play. So it's 17 points, minute 35 left.
Austin Foyt in the corner, driving in, trying to get it back out to Supley. No, he goes back up to Woodworth. Garrett Garcia thought about it. Woodworth drives in instead, almost loses it. Austin Foyt, 3-pointer from the corner, just short. Now they'll try for a jump ball. Chris Zarate was in there down low. And a whistle and a timeout called. We'll take it with them. Be back in 30 seconds.
A growing team offering outstanding benefits, including their own health clinic, paid training, and top wages. Take the next step in your career. Join Southern Wisconsin's premier manufacturer, Metalcraft of Mayville, hiring all positions, skilled and unskilled. All shifts at their Mayville, West Bend, Beaver Dam, Fall River, and Horicon facilities. No experience required. Learn more and apply at mtlcraft.com. That's mtlcraft.com. Metalcraft is an equal opportunity employer. Minorities, women, veterans, and persons with disabilities encouraged to apply.
Cardinals student section here letting North Fondy that it's cold outside. They should probably warm the buses up a little bit.
Smart.
Yeah.
So if my
kind.
If my remote start here worked from this position, I'd be starting the Jeep right now. Get that thing warmed up. It's cold out there. For all of you who stayed home and are watching on the couch,
good for you.
I'm happy you're warm. It's warm in here. It's just don't want to go back out to the frigidness. Timeout there by Mayville was just to get some substitutions in.
Fight for it down low. Ball rolls out of bounds.
And so does Owen Stager. Austin Supley to inbound. I think I know that guy.
Shout out Austin. We used to work with Austin. Chris Zarate down low. Couldn't finish on the layup. Now fighting for it is Woodworth and a host of white jerseys. Taken away. Chris Zarate. Pulls up. Woodworth thought about a 3. Gets a man in his face. He'll come up. Little jumper. No good. Kick down. Saved by Zarate. Wow, what a save. They'll go right back down to him. Nice bounce pass outside from Garcia. Just couldn't get it right back to him. Actually a very good passing setup there.
Too bad it was all for naught. 40 seconds left. Mayville with a 17-point lead. A great effort from both of these squads to open up the Flyway Conference action. The scoreboard does not reflect what we saw here today.
No, not at all. Newman struggling with the ball here. Garrett Garcia ends up with it. Good pass to Supley down low, blocked. Up front, big hands there from number 3, Cooper Rademan. Now Stager down low.
Hesitation, takes his time, puts down 2.
See if North Fondy can get one final shot here. 5 seconds on the clock, and it looks like Woodworth will just dribble it on out. That will do it. 78-59. The Mayville Cardinals get their first win on the season at home in front of the very good student section. North Fondy definitely made it a game in the second half, but it was really Mayville's game to lose.
We almost lost the camera.
We will step aside, run a few ads. When we come back, a brief post-game show.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pino. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino, build better for future generations.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit warnerharmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Let me get you in this used car. There's a bunch of...
Yeah, that's what it feels like at most used car dealerships. Pushy sales tactics, pressure, and no peace of mind.
Schaefer Auto makes buying a car simple and safe, with every vehicle inspected, backed by warranty options, and easy financing that fits your budget so you can get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto, no tackles, no pressure, just the right car for you.
This winter, make your home the coziest place in town with Surefire.
Welcome back to the post-game show here on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's Livestreams. What a game, man. 78-59 your final, but the scoreboard doesn't do justice as to how actually competitive and close this game was. Before we jump into our reactions and kind of what we thought, our synopsis of the game, Downick, why don't you run through some of those stats for both these squads?
Absolutely. We'll start with the trailing, the visiting North Fondy Orioles. 10 points tonight for Logan Putty, who put 5 up in the second half. Kaysen Schraufnagel put 17 points total up and 13 just in that second half alone. Stettbacher ended the night with 7 points, which he all got in the first half. Mario Romo, another 13 points in the second half to bring his total to 18, which was a game high, tied with Talon Meyer, number 11 on the Cardinals side. And Caleb Logan also had 6 points for the Orioles. Just 5 players for the Orioles to able to put up points, though. That could be a factor as we end this game here in Mayville. For the Mayville side, the home team, the victorious Mayville Cardinals, 5 points for Kevin Keller, 4 points for Cooper Rademan, Number 5, Emerson Middlestat had 15, including 8 in the second half. Talon Meyer had 18 total points, including 12 in that second half. Braxton Weiss added 7 to his point total to give him 10 on the night. Tate Drinkwine added 2 more in the second half for 6 total. Landon Baker with 8 all in the first half. Owen Stager with 6 total points. Teeters with 3, and Colin Ehlers with 2 points for the Mayville Cardinals. 10 different scorers on the Mayville side of things.
Yeah, definitely did it by committee tonight, and wow, 78 points putting up is not a small feat. Definitely a lot of offense from them tonight, but I really want to attribute that to their defense and how aggressive they were. Kind of slowed down there late in the second half, but throughout the entire first half and starting the second, all over North Fondy, and they couldn't get anything to show for it. Finally, it felt like they kind of let off. I don't know if it was due to North Fondy just figuring out how to break those passes better, or if it was Mayville kind of laying off on the defensive effort, but they found their way. Dominic, tell me what you think are the key takeaways from this game for both sides.
It was a great way to start the Flyway Conference for both these teams. I know North Fondy didn't go the way I wanted with a loss, and Mayville got exactly what they wanted with a win here today, even a 19-point one, even though, as we said, that second half did not reflect the 19 points that are currently being had on the scoreboard. But just a great start to the Flyway Conference season, a very competitive game that both of these teams can use as they continue on in their conference play. I think both of these squads have conference matchups next week. I know North Fondy has a non-conference game tomorrow night at home, I believe. Right? It was non-conference at home tomorrow?
That's correct. Yeah, they play St. Lawrence Seminary, the Hilltoppers, tomorrow night at home.
And then they have 2 conference games next week. I know Mayville has 2 conference games next week, so they can use some of this momentum. Even though North Fondy lost, they can use this momentum, a great second half to continue for them. Mayville scored 78 points, not an easy feat in high school sports, and able to do that tonight and carry that on as they continue their Flyway Conference battles.
Yeah, for Mayville, fantastic night, right? Your defense was great. You knew your offense could be there. Exactly what you wanted to open up with not only your first win, but your first conference win. It's exactly what you want in front of the home fans. The guys are feeling good going to the locker room now. They get all weekend off, and then they come back into more conference play next week, which they should have a boost of confidence, right? They get that chip off their shoulder, the first win, the first conference win. It was a good one at that, even though it was kind of scary there in the middle stages of the second half, but they're feeling really good. As far as North Fondy goes, like you said, not necessarily the way they wanted to start it off, but I think they can take a lot away from this. It's a get-right game tomorrow with the Seminary of St. Lawrence. They play at home in front of those fans. Should be a decent one for them, and I believe they can pull off that win. Then next week, heading into conference play, they'll have a little more confidence, especially considering how close they were tonight. That being said, as we do here at Jeff's Livestreams, we'd like to wrap it up with a prayer, so if you would, please join us. Dear Lord, we want to thank you for another amazing night of covering high school sports. Fantastic baseball, fantastic basketball game you put out there in front of us tonight, and we are so gracious that we got to be a part of it. We also want to thank you for no major injuries. There was a lot of physical contact down there on the court tonight. There's going to be bumps, scrapes, and bruises for sure after this one, but it was all in good sportsmanship. People were helping each other up, and nobody seemed to be hurt that bad. We also want to thank you to all of our ad sponsors out there. We want to thank you for letting them be a part of this. And we want to make sure that everybody tonight gets home safely. All the players, the fans, the coaches, parents watching from the stands, get home safely. It's kind of snowy out there, so drive a little slower. It's bundle up, but get home safely. We want to pray that that happens. In your name we pray, amen. Thank you for joining us on a fantastic night here from the Cardinals' Nest in Mayville. They took this one down over the North Fond du Lac Orioles 78-59. I've been Mackay Ackerman. My co-host tonight, Dominic Ackerman, was fantastic, and we cannot wait to see you at a court or rink near us. Good night.
Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestreams would like to thank our sponsors.
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only. PT Tire and Service.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
AirTech, Pole Oil and Propane, Rich Services, Pioneer K.
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Rock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Wilmira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implement, Skyline Roofing,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Leroy Meats, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Building,